computer.
Good day everyone, so we're back again with another topic. Last meeting or last video, we have discussed how a computer processes data and information. So in this topic, we will discuss now the different input and output devices. So at the end of our video or our topic, we will identify the different kinds of computer input and output devices. And we will also learn the uses and functions of each computer device. So let's start our video with the definition of input devices. Input devices are ways for people to interact with the computer. Input devices allows the user to input data and commands into the computer. The most common input devices are the mouse and the keyboard. So let's start the basic input devices. Let's have first the mouse. The mouse acts as a pointing device used to choose and open programs and data files. The mouse is represented on the monitor, usually by an arrow called the mouse pointer. As you move the mouse, the pointer on the monitor screen also moves. The mouse has several buttons which give different actions when pressed. So we have the different types of mouse. We have the mechanical mouse, optical mouse, and the laser mouse, which is used nowadays. Next, let's have the keyboard. The keyboard converts numbers, letters, and other characters to signals that the computer can understand. Each keyboard key represents a character which, when pressed, will be sent to the computer either as an input data or command. Next, we have the scanner. The scanner is a computer input that scans and copies images and text on a piece of paper and then converts them into digital signal that the computer can store and process. Next one, we have the barcode reader or scanner. It is an electronic device designed to read barcodes. They are commonly used in groceries and department stores to store prices and other information about a product. Next one, we have also the credit card reader. It is used to scan credit cards for information to process a purchase transaction in stores. It is normally connected to a telephone line and a power supply. Credit cards are swiped to obtain authorization and approval of a sale from a central computer. Next one, we have a web camera or webcam. It is an input device that functions just like a digital camera or a video camera. It allows the user to place images and video into the computer. And the last one, we have the microphone. It is a voice and sound input into the computer. The microphone allows the user to speak and the computer will accept and record your voice into the computer. The computer can then process your voice. So again, when we define, or let's define again the input devices, it allows the user to input data and commands into the computer. The most common input devices are the mouse and the keyboard. So let's proceed with the output devices. When we see output devices, these are the hardware devices that display or present information to the user or other people. The monitor, printer, and the speakers are the most common output devices in a computer hardware system. So let's start our output devices with the monitor. The monitor is a visual display device to present output information in the form of text, graphics, or video on the monitor screen. There are two kinds of monitor, the flat panel or LCD or the liquid crystal display, and the monitor and the older CRT or the cathode ray tube models. Next one, we have the printer. Printer is a computer output device that produces a permanent copy on paper of information from the computer. There are several kinds of printers. The most common are inkjet, dot matrix, and laserjet printers. Next, let's have the speaker. The speaker is an output device for sounds. Music, audio from movies, and computer alerts are heard from this device. There are several speaker systems for computer, from the two-piece simple system to as many as 5 and more speakers. Next one, we have the headphone. Headphone is a small speaker with a way to hold them close to the ears of the user. The headphone allows the user to listen to music and other sounds all alone. Okay, the next one, we have the projector. Projectors are output devices that display computer information on big screens so that many will be able to see the show. Data projectors are used in classrooms. Teachers will be able to present the lesson to the whole class. And the projector is also an object that is used to project rays of light, especially on apparatus with a system of lenses for projecting slides or film onto a screen. So again, output devices are the hardware devices that display or present information to the user or other people. So let's proceed. So how about the devices that has a purpose for input and output? So we have also the input or input and output devices. So these are computer peripherals that function as input and output devices that provide input data as well as output information. So let's have the first one, the modem or the modulator to demodulator. It is a communication device that allows the computer to receive and send data and information to and from other computers. The transmission of information may occur over telephone lines, cables, also used for cable TV, satellite, and other media. DSL modems are common devices for home and school internet connection. Next one, we have the headset. The headset is a device that has a microphone and a headphone. The microphone serves as a means to input voice and the headphone serves as a speaker to listen to voice or music. And the last one, we have the touchscreen. Touchscreen is a display that can sense the incidence and position of a touch within the screen area. Modern application includes the table PC, the iPhone, and iPod Touch. The screen in both applications are used as input for data and command, as well as output to display the information. So that's the different input and output devices. If you have any question or you want to clarify something, comment that on our chat box. And if you have learned something from our today's discussion, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe on our channel. So see you on our next discussion. Goodbye and God bless.